Ladies and gentlemen, imagine this. A quiet room inside a royal palace, golden light from the chandeliers, and a queen, our Queen Mary, standing completely still, her eyes filling with tears. Not because of sadness, but because she has just received the most meaningful gift of her life. Tonight, let me take you inside that moment. When King Frederik stepped into his new role as monarch, Denmark entered a new chapter. But alongside him, graceful, steady, and deeply dedicated, stood Queen Mary. A woman who began her journey far from the royal halls of Europe, and yet became one of the most beloved figures in modern Danish history. And so, on this very special day, a birthday celebration unlike any other, King Frederik wanted to honor Mary with something that wasn't just beautiful, but truly symbolic. A gift that spoke to tradition, history, and love. It wasn't jewelry. It wasn't a gown. It wasn't even something newly made. It was something far more powerful. The Queen was presented with the Grand Commander's Cross of the Order of the Dannebrog, the highest and most prestigious honor that Denmark can bestow. Only a handful of living individuals have ever received it. It is a distinction reserved for the closest members of royal blood, the keepers of legacy, and those who stand at the very heart of the monarchy. And now, it belongs to Queen Mary. But what moved her to tears was not only the order itself. It was the story behind it. Because along with this high honor came something deeply personal, an exquisite, historic frame once belonging to previous generations of Danish royalty. A piece of royal heritage, carried forward from monarch to monarch, now entrusted to her. It signaled something profound, that Mary, born in Australia, raised far from European courts, was not just accepted, not just respected, but embraced, fully, completely, irrevocably, as Denmark's queen. In that moment, she wasn't just receiving a royal order. She was receiving a place in the unbroken chain of Danish history. Since the abdication of Queen Margrethe earlier that year, the Danish monarchy has been transitioning into a new era. Queen Mary stepped into her new role with grace, warmth, and a quiet strength that instantly resonated with the Danish people. Granting her this rare honor was more than a ceremonial gesture. It was an official acknowledgement that she now stands as a central pillar of the monarchy, equal in status, duty, and symbolic power. It was, in many ways, Frederik's way of saying, "You belong here, not just beside me, but within the very fabric of this monarchy." And that is why Queen Mary had tears in her eyes. Because the most beautiful gift is not one of diamonds or gold. It is a gift of belonging, of legacy, of trust. A gift that says, you are part of our story now, past, present, and future. And for a queen who has spent decades serving her adopted country with heart and dedication, there could be no gift more meaningful. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.